Said I saw you from across the room. I was hoping that you saw me too. Maybe it's alright if we dance tonight, or maybe a thing or two. She said if you're willing to take me on, well cowboy, I can go all night long. Let's just start with a drink. And she gave me a wink and a little more. I ain't as young as when I was young, but I think I can hold my own. When I was back in my day, I could pave the way for a hell of a night. I got a couple of miles on me now. Maybe it's alright, it won't be so bad, as long as the night don't turn into day. I'll be on my way. Oh, a couple of friends from my hometown gave me a call, said we're gonna be around. So I met them at my local establishment for some fun. It didn't take very long, some guy got into it with my friend John. The next thing I know, we were headed for the door. I ain't as young as when I was young, but I think I can hold my own. When I was back in my day, I could pave the way for a hell of a night. I got a couple of miles on me now. Maybe it's alright, it won't be so bad, as long as the night don't turn into day. I'll be on my way. Oh, I ain't as young as when I was young, but I think I can hold my own. When I was back in my day, I could pave the way for a hell of a night. I got a couple of miles on me now. Maybe it's alright, it won't be so bad, as long as the night don't turn into day. I'll be on my way.
The moonlight whispers soft to me. It dances through the mango tree. Stars align but never stay. You change your colors every day. My Gemini, oh my Gemini. Two faces in the same blue sky. You're high, you're cold, you're wrong, you're right. My Gemini, hold me tight. One moment sweet, the next you sting.
understanding, a little self-respect, a change of attitude wouldn't hurt, baby. Yeah. Oh, come on. The Gulf Coast grannies are on the loose, causing a ruckus in the news. Them bio babies do what they choose. Yeah, the Gulf Coast grannies are on the loose, dancing and twirling in a black lace teddy, steady on their feet, but the boat's unsteady. They got a lot of class, but they don't got any of the Gulf Coast grannies on the loose. I see them sitting out there on the beach. Somebody had to make them leave, 'cause it's an exclusive gated community. Them Gulf Coast grannies on the loose, dancing and a twirling in a black lace teddy, steady on their feet, but the boat's unsteady. They got a lot of class, but they don't got any of the Gulf Coast grannies on the loose. Are on the loose, getting stoned out there on the pier. If you see them, better hide your beer, 'cause them Gulf Coast grannies are on the loose, dancing and a twirling in a black lace teddy, steady on their feet, but the boat's unsteady. They got a lot of class, but they don't got any of the Gulf Coast grannies on the loose.
Hey, Cup of Joe Live fam, it's me, Trouser Cat. What are you doing? It's 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. You better be Kenny, the Cup of Joe Live.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out, gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist channel.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel.
My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's outstanding teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel. I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara. And we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
It's Cup of Joe Live. With Jimmy, the Astute Tourist. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day.
With special guests, Trouser Cat and the Cup of Joe Morning Crew.
This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Let me change this camera. Kind of got the overhead shot of me. There you go. Look,
there
it's me.
Go.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Jimmy, your Astute Tourist. Welcome to the Monday morning edition of Cup of Joe Live. I'm joined here by Scott from Controversial Cruising and my good man, Eddie Lugo from Eddie Lugo Studios, sporting his glasses and his Nintendo 64 shirt. Remember those? Nintendo 64, man. I had one. I had the original Nintendo NES system. Before I was even married, Colleen gave it to me for Christmas one year. Yeah. Mario had the Mario Brothers game in it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now, if I was to play that, I'm sure it would look pretty antiquated. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I think I had a pretty decent weekend, I think. I hope you guys did too. How about you, Scott? You have a good weekend?
Yeah. I was actually at the hotel all weekend. I was did a little switching of my schedule this week to help a coworker out. So yeah, I was spent the whole week at the hotel, which is kind of nice. And now I'll finish the rest of my week. I actually am at the hotel today, so I'll finish the rest of my week tomorrow through the rest of the week at the Funny Farm. So little up in the schedule. So
rubbing elbows with the Taurus, were you?
That's it.
Right on. How about you, Eddie? You have a good weekend?
It went pretty good. Rain, of course. No, I didn't get to go outside and cut the yard, unfortunately. Another weekend without it. So I'm hoping within the next weekend do it, because the following weekend I will not be here. So either next weekend or hopefully once we get back from Miami. So we'll see.
Man, your grass must be growing up to your butt cheeks by now.
It's not too high because it's not growing. With the fall, once the cool air gets here, it kind of stays still. So
getting dormant, that grass. It's like the Northeast here. Nothing's growing now. Let's go over the chat and say good morning. Carol Walters is here. Good morning, Carol. Scott is in as well. Of course, he's in. We see him right here. Speaking of Scott McNeil, he's on the high seas. They're getting, I think they're going to port tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, sea day today, port tomorrow. And then they'll have 7 days at sea, he said. But Scott, thanks for joining us. Gromley is with him, and so is Mr. Bill. And that's awesome. Good for them. Dee Dee's here as well. I'm assuming she's working. In fact, I know she's working because she was getting ready for work during, I think, Chet's live last night. So good morning, Dee Dee. Scott says good morning to everybody. Scott says, oh, that's because he He posted, we're not the Go Live Together family, but we're the Cup of Joe family.
Yeah,
It's
excuse
okay.
me. I had just typed that like 4 minutes after I woke up, and I
Dude,
realized I slept in my contacts, and I was trying to make coffee, and then
It's
Dee
3 in the
called me
morning.
out and was like, "You just said Go Live Together." I'm like, "Oh my god, what's going on? The quickie hasn't even happened." Oh my shit.
It's not a big deal. Good morning, Mom. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I hope my mom was hanging out with her friends over the weekend. So Scott says he's having a great cruise so far.
Do you happen to play bunco, Nancy? That's my mom plays bunco, and I'm just asking that. I feel like that's a mom thing nowadays. Like I heard a lot of moms play bunco. That's like the cool mom thing to do. Do you play bunco?
I bet she does. She plays all kinds of those games.
Every time I call my mom, she's like, "Oh yeah, the girlfriends are coming over for bunco," or "Oh, I'm going over to Susan's house for bunco," or "Tonight's bunco night." I'm like, my mom is like more popular than me. She's like doing something every night, or my both of my parents are doing something every night with the couples. They're like, I don't know.
Well, that's good. They should be. They should be doing stuff. Stay active. Good morning, Linda. Thank you for joining us. Her and my mother are down there and hanging out in paradise. Paradise. 1 shift plus 2 hours to go till I'm on vacation. Wahoo!
Jimmy, doesn't that last shift plus the 2 hours always go so slow? I'm not trying to jinx it, Denise, but you always look at that. You're like, oh, it's vacation tomorrow, and then the day is like, whoa.
It's that old adage. My grandmother used to say, "A watch pot never boils."
Yes.
When you're cognizant of the time, every second is like a half an hour. It's awful. Dee Dee was psyched. We played 5150 this morning. She's happy for that one. I'm glad you like those songs. Eddie's in, Eddie's out.
Too, Jimmy. It was like 2:52. I was like, am I early? What's going on here?
Good morning, JG. Thanks for joining us. I always feel like we work in a corporate office because I call him JG. Good morning, JG.
JG.
Everyone's saying hi to everybody. Double A is in the house. Good morning, Aaron. Good to see you. Wonder how Scott is doing from the video. Oh yeah, Scott.
Jamaica Plains, Massachusetts, Scott.
Yeah. I don't know.
Scotty Lone Cross, yeah.
Scotty to Lone Cross, Scotty to Hottie. I don't know. We haven't heard much from him. And then we had Margot. I'm Margot from Weymouth, Massachusetts.
Weymouth. Yeah, it's probably been a couple months. I mean, I think we saw him like maybe 2 months ago. He came in one of the mornings, but since then, Jimmy, we haven't seen him.
No, honestly, I think I ran into him in somebody's chat maybe last week or a couple weeks ago, but
good.
It wasn't anybody that we frequent. Anything is possible, maybe. I don't know if you guys are familiar with his channel.
Bob.
I think he's from New Jersey or somewhere,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Yeah, he's a fisherman. It may have been in that one. I know I saw him somewhere, but we really didn't talk. Bonnie is here. Good morning, Bonnie. Bonnie, how was your cruise? I hope it was good. You came up here to where the weather's cold, but that's okay. I'd cruise to Antarctica if it meant going on a cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Hefty's in the house. Good morning, Sean. Sean was my name is Sean. He's in our morning bumper.
Yep. Oh yeah.
What's Aaron saying? He's talking about gaming, I think. Oh, the charm of retro gaming.
The New Hampshire grass rigs, right? That's there.
Yeah. Have you guys experienced a grass drag?
Nope.
Do you even know what that is?
Nope. Just from your intro.
Yes, I have.
It's
I believe it's what is it like the side of a hill with the grass, and then you get on a cardboard and go down.
yeah, and you drag your nuts along. No, that's not it. So grass drags are snowmobiles on grass, and
Oh,
it's a big deal around here. I don't know if it is in any other part of the country. It probably is, but there's no snow involved, and it's like a drag race, but it's snowmobiles, and they're basically on the dirt or on the grass. And what else is involved at this grass drag? It's not only those, but they race them on water. Have you ever seen snowmobiles on water?
Yep.
Pretty cool. And then there's souped up lawnmower races.
Oh yeah.
And then there's other things
like
who's Pastrada there? That kid Pastrada that does all the crazy
skateboard
stunts and that. They ride motorcycles, and they do snowmobiles and motorcycles over like jumps and flipping, doing somersaults, and it's really cool. We couldn't make it to this year's because we were up in Ossipee, but it's a big deal. We have a video. It's one of my most popular videos is my New Hampshire grass drag video. In fact, the one here in New Hampshire is the largest one and the largest gathering of grass drags in the world. So it's a lot of fun. Bonnie Retus, she arrived safely on Saturday. Great cruise, even though we were stuck in Boston at the Black Falcon terminal for 3 days because of the nor'easter. That sucks. But at least you're on the ship. I mean, it's kind of like being at a hotel, I guess. Got my front yard mowed. That's awesome. I'm still not allowed to mow anything. It's in the 40s this morning. Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
You're colder than we are today.
Here is 43.
The grass lawn keeps growing in South Florida all year round. I love seeing autumn leaves in Halifax and St. John. It is pretty up here. Here in New Hampshire, I think we're past peak now. I have more leaves on the ground right now than I do on the trees. That's Scott, my mother does not play bunco.
She said she's not ready yet. She's not ready to get into the cart.
Not ready for bunco. What is bunco?
I don't even know. I have no idea. It's a card game. I know that. It's a card
something
game.
that mom and dads do.
Yeah.
I never heard
Denise, we saw that, and I actually was praying last night when I went to bed. I do my prayers, and I was praying for you guys last night. So good luck. I know you can fill him in. He's in for a real treat. But if it means kicking cancer's ass, I'm all about it. Exactly, Scott. KFF. Did you play the song for him? He needs to put it on his phone so when he's in there doing chemo, just play it over and over
one of these, Dee
and over again.
If you need another one for stat,
right?
You know.
An unwatched pot boils over. That's what I always say. Very good. I like that. Cup of Joe, like Happy Days, starts up with the jukebox. That's right. We do. My mom went to her rally that her groups is called Tops, and I'm not exactly sure what they do there. It's a group of I think it's mostly or all women, but it's a social thing as well, and they do all kinds of cool stuff. So, Mom, did you win? Did you win any prizes?
Yeah, look, she said she got 3.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Oh, I got 3. Right on, Mom. That's awesome. See, that's what I get for not reading the whole thing. I've not gone on a cards yet. That's great, Mom. Congratulations. Sean says the grass tracks are epic. Yeah, they are a lot of fun. Ryan is here. Good morning, Ryan. Ryan's up, and he's with us. Good morning. You were talking about the last 2 days going so slow. I think about nothing. Think about nothing happening the last 4 hours on a shift and then catch a call the last half hour, right? Exactly. Especially your shift before vacation.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh man, 30 more minutes and I get to get out of here. I'm on vacation. And then the tone goes off and you get banged out for like a crazy like car crash or a building fire or something where you're going to be there over time. That sucks. There's nothing
So
worse.
do you get paid? You would, as a firefighter, would you get paid overtime by the day if you go over 8 hours or 10 hours or whatever it is? Or
It wouldn't. You mean like, do you get paid a whole day? A 24-hour
not like
shift?
a whole day, but like, is it like, so you had gone over your allotted time for the day because you got called out on a half an hour. Let's just say you went over, it was a 3.5 hour call, right? And you went over 3 hours of what you were supposed to. Would you get technically overtime for those 3 hours, or do they?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Some departments, depending on their contract, they could get, so say you were there for an hour, you could get 3 or 4 hours overtime for 1 hour work.
Okay. That's good.
I don't get that because I'm a salary employee. I used to get that.
Okay.
It seemed like the higher I went up the corporate ladder, the less I got paid.
Yeah.
Which is fucking crazy, but cruise was fantastic. The Lalito Loca group, Enchanted Prince is a beautiful ship, big ship, good things. Since we were stuck in Boston for 3 days, it was raining way too hard for me to get off the ship with my rotator. My rollator.
My Cadillac.
Mine's a Ferrari.
Yeah. Eddie, you got one, right?
Yep. My second one already. Yeah. I burned the first one.
Wait, what'd you do to the first one?
I burned it.
You burned it?
Well, I used it so much that one of the wheels on the back
too many burnouts.
Yep.
Bunker was also a crime that Gannon and Friday went to war against. Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts. That's the anthem for when we headed to chemo tomorrow. Awesome. Yep. Just keep it going, baby. Keep it going. Dwayne doesn't get OT. He gets comp time. So, okay. He must be in a union, I'm guessing. That's got to be something they negotiated.
So comp time, what does that mean? He gets hours off then?
Yeah, he gets so much time added to his comp time, and then it's like you can use it once it adds up and take the day off or whatever.
Okay.
It's like earned time. I get earned time. So every day worked. So they get comp time for their overtime. Yeah, he's a state employee, so they got he's in they have one here, the state employee. I don't know if it's a union or what, but they go 1.5 hours comp time for every hour over. So, I guess that's okay. I'd rather have the dough.
Sort of.
I mean, either way, it costs the state money. I don't see how they're saving any money, but that's what happens when you get ding dongs on these boards that vote the shit in. So I would much rather have the money in my pocket. And the Hobo Kitty, a.k.a. Nibbles, joins me in the lap. Awesome, Aaron. All right, that's good. We've said good morning to everybody. You know what time that it makes it? It is time for this.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, it's hot. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
It is going to be good no matter what they say. Do not ever let the bastards wear you down. Start your day with the best sip of the day. Everybody, good morning. Cheers.
Cheers.
Where is our little cheers? Where is he?
Oh, Kenneth.
Kenny.
Now.
Pep. Where are you, Kenny?
Kenneth.
That's probably it.
Bowl all day, Kenny.
That's a checker. That one is a checker. Oh, show. Scott Smith is with us. We have a quorum. 3 Scots in the house. Good morning, Scott Smith. Good to see you. We do have a quorum. I'm drinking my green tea, Bonnie says. I love green tea, actually. I think it's very good. Aaron says, speaking of PTO, does Bongo Player have the day today? Or is Kenny IBN in the wings somewhere? The Bongo Player, he's here, but we're waiting for Kenny. He's part of the Grimshaw Orchestra, but
Kenny. Just
can't
dinged
believe
him
it.
in the chat, so we'll see.
There you go.
Oh,
you can have potty humor on Wednesday. That's right. You're going to be with us, right, Dee Dee? Good morning, Marjorie. Marjorie's counting the days down too. The Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is coming up.
It is.
You're just a little over a month away. Speaking of awesomeness, Mr. Chet Dodd is with us. Good morning, Chet. I was watching a little bit of you last evening. It was live, and there you go. And I watched the short that you put out where you guys were in the car and your wife was talking about wearing pajamas on the cruise. How excited she was for pajama night. And you mentioned the people in Walmart, because that's one of my pet peeves is when I go to Walmart. It's like all the people are wearing slippers and pajamas. It's like, what the flip? I don't know. I don't get that.
It's been over a year for me that I've been to Walmart.
Yeah, we go every now and then. I try to avoid it, but oh boy!
Good morning, guys.
Kenny is here. Get your votes in the chat now that Kenny is here. What is Kenny drinking? Is he drinking fresh coffee this morning, or is he drinking a microwave leftover pot of Joe?
By now, it has to be microwave. But it's late.
I'm gonna say Kenny is drinking. I'm gonna let it roll. I'm gonna let it roll and go with Kenny's drinking fresh this morning. So
let it roll down the dusty road.
All right,
Kenny, where were you?
I was blowing up my toilet.
Of course he was. Of course he was.
After taking a fresh shower.
Always good. Always
He got all clean, and then this happened. Oh, Kenny. Kenny, where's your...
was calling my name. Which I can imagine after all that food I ate yesterday at the Pastor Appreciation Dinner yesterday.
Did it make your tongue slap your brain?
Yep. I had a little bit of everything about everything they had about.
Did you have fried chicken?
It was chicken legs, chicken casserole, pot roast, carrots and potatoes.
Did you have mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese, macaroni salad, broccoli salad.
What?
Potato salad, green bean
salad. What about
buttered sausage? Where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
No, they didn't have that.
No sausage.
No buttered sausage.
Where does it put it?
I mean,
all right.
And then I had all kinds of desserts. I had a whole plate full of desserts. So, yeah. Let's say this: if I was to check my sugar, I would not want.
Oh hell no!
Oh, Kenny, where's your coffee?
My coffee?
Yep, we have to do best sip of the day. What have you been waiting on?
Wake
Time
up.
for a little drinking pool.
It's a brand new day. Boo-new-new-new.
Good morning, Kenny. Best sip of the day to you, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, he's pouring a coffee.
He's
got to use his cup.
You gonna play the bumper again?
Do you want me to?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Scott says, play the bumper again.
Wake up. Good morning.
Damn.
And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
No matter what they say, it's gonna be a good day. Kenny's he's multitasking.
Cheers.
Time for a little drinking pool. Cheers, genitals.
Cheers, Kenny. Good morning, buddy. So, besides the feed at church, how was your weekend?
It was good, except for, my left brace broke last week.
Oh, no.
Now the right one has broke.
Oh, geez. When are you going to Asheville to have that repaired?
I've got to go all the way to that. I got to call and schedule an appointment to go there sometime this week, hopefully.
Damn, Kenny.
Yeah, I got to go off. And what it is, the rivet has come out of the top strap now. And it's the same thing as it was on the left.
But did he have salad, broccoli, macaroni, and potato, but still salad?
Yeah.
Lee is here. Good morning, Lee.
Potato salad, it was broccoli salad, it was you'd have had to see the plate yourself to yeah.
Couldn't check your Ring camera to go out. I didn't get bit by any raccoons or possums. That's good. Do you have them sitting at your door, Bonnie? They're waiting in the morning, waiting for the kitties to come out. Well, the kitties are out, right? You have a bunch of feral cats, don't you? Stray cats. The Stray Cats. I love that band.
And we had a good service yesterday afternoon at the church too. So.
Right on, brother. All right, we got time, and it's Monday morning. Let's do some news. The headline. In international news, Israel announced it will resume humanitarian aid into Gaza after a temporary suspension following U.S. pressure and a ceasefire agreement, even though they were blowing each other up over the weekend. The global economic outlook is clouded by the ongoing U.S.-China trade war, with China adopting tactics similar to the U.S. to counter tariffs. U.S.-Colombia relations, President Trump has announced tariffs on Colombia and the end of U.S. aid in a dispute over the drug trade. In Japan, Takahashi is nearing Japan's first female premiership after a coalition deal. In the Ukraine drones have reportedly caused a fire at a Russian gas plant. In Hong Kong, 2 airport workers were killed when a cargo aircraft skidded off a runway into the sea. In Bolivia, centrist Rodrigo Paz won the presidential runoff election, defeating the right-wing rival Cyprus. Turkish Cypriots are voting for a leader with the peace talks hanging in the balance. U.S. News, Trump administration, the political influence of former President Trump is a major topic with his administration impact on disaster response, prosecutor agreements, and the legal status of prisoners being discussed. George Santos, remember that guy? Disgraced congressman. He's been released from prison after a sentence was commuted by President Trump. Government sources, key questions about government shutdowns and their impact on services are being addressed today. And then in FEMA news, states are reporting the new FEMA rules and grants delays are putting disaster response at risk. So there you go. That is the news of the... I like that music. It's just so like commanding. It's like, hey, Get your attention. Get your attention. It's the news. You have to know this stuff. Crazy.
You gotta know.
Craziness. You gotta know it. What did I do this weekend? I can never remember what I did. We didn't do a whole lot. We worked on a bunch of stuff. I'm putting together a new website for the Astute Tourist. I continue to write my book. I changed focus on my book. Instead of doing another New Hampshire related book, which I had about halfway done, I decided not to do that. And the new book is going to be it's going to be the cruise related book. So it'll be a guidebook geared towards new and seasoned cruisers. So I thought that we'd have a better niche there doing that. So so there you go.
Very nice.
Yeah, so that's I worked on that. I worked a little bit on the website, which I haven't decided. Who's got a website here? Any of you guys have a website? No? We have our domain, which we've had for a while, astutourist.com. But I'm trying to decide which hosting company to go with. I used to have Bluehost in the past, but I'm not sure. Anybody in the chat have their own website? Let me know. Let me know what you think. I went with GoDaddy to buy my domain name. I don't know why. I remember Danica Patrick being the GoDaddy girl, and she's hot. So we went with her. She's hot. She's hot. What time is it? It is 6:34. Kenny's with us. Let's do this.
Kenny's Trivia, Kenny's Trivia, could be about your mama Olivia. Kenny's Trivia, hey yo, hey hey, it's Kenny's Trivia of the day.
All right, it's Kenny's Trivia of the day. We got 10 trivia questions here. I'm going to bring them up on the board so that you can see them. They're over there on the over here on the justified left of your screen, and when we click on them, it'll reveal the answer. So you can see the first one. Question number 1. Are you guys ready? Scott, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Guys on the panel, I want you guys to play. Kenny, you're playing too, even though it's your trivia.
Okay.
I know it's pretty small. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but
No, we
okay.
can't.
I
You
cannot
can.
see that.
That's,
I've got glasses on. I can't see.
that's all right. What is the largest planet in our solar system? Which planet is the largest one? And it's not multiple choice, so you'll have to figure it out.
Uranus.
Yeah, I knew that one was coming.
I'm thinking Jupiter.
What's the largest one? Eddie says Saturn.
Kenny's Trivia. Kenny's Trivia.
See? Isn't that Denise says the sun. The sun's not a planet.
No. You don't want to go there.
He says the sun or Jupiter. Well, you know, if you hit it, if you remember enough names, you'll get the right answer. Aaron says Jupiter. Dee Dee says Jupiter. Shirley's here. Good morning, Shirley. Shirley says Jupiter. Pluto. Isn't he a Disney character, Pluto?
Pluto is no longer a planet.
I know they took its planet. They took its planet ship away. Hefty says Jupiter. All right, let's reveal the answer. Let's see what it is. I got to keep switching back and forth. I got to come up with a better plan. Let's see. Explain this. It is, in fact, the largest planet in the solar system is Jupiter, a gas giant like Kenny that is more than twice as massive as all the planets combined. All right, there you go. Jupiter is. Geography. Ready? How's your geography? In which country would you find Mount Kilimanjaro? In what
Bangkok.
country would you find Mount? Is it country? Mount Kilimanjaro.
Bangkok.
In which country? Bangkok. How about a couple of acres? Where would you find Mount Kilimanjaro? In what country? Whoop.
I
Sounds
have no
painful,
idea
Scott.
on that one.
Eddie says Japan. So does Bonnie, says Japan. PK says Africa. Squirrel says Japan. Linda Toman says Africa. Dee Dee says, I was thinking Japan. Mike is here. He's nuts in the house. He says Australia. Chapupu.
Cruise nuts.
Where's that at?
Chapupu. Mom
Oh,
says
down in
Tanzania. Tanzania. All right, let's see. Where is Mount Kilimanjaro? Explain this. It is located in Tanzania. It's not Africa. Africa is a continent, but at least you got the right church. Right church. Look at my big brain on Mom this morning.
It's called Google.
Yeah, it is called Google. Good job, Mommy. That's why she won 3 awards at her Tops rally this weekend. Mount Fiji is in Japan. That's right, Linda. That is right. All right, let's do number 3. You ready for this one? There's a history question. In what year did the Titanic sink? I know.
1567.
The same year that the Boston Red Sox won the World Series. Eddie says 1912. Dee Dee says 1912. Come on, people. Toto, sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti, I bless the rains down in Africa. Right?
He's showing his age.
56 BC. Aaron says 1912. Ryan says 1912. Tanzania is an African country, East Africa.
Okay.
Bonnie says, I should know that since I was in Halifax, right? Halifax is where they went after. That's where all the survivors ended up. 1912, says Linda. So let's, I'm going to say 1912 too, because that's the year the Red Sox won the World Series. It is, in fact, 1912. The ship struck an iceberg late April 14th and sank into the North Atlantic Ocean in the early hours of April 15th, 1912. That was just a little over a 3-hour tour. And then they stopped. All right, question number 4, pop culture. What is the name of the toy cowboy in Toy Story? What is the name of the...
Woody.
What'd you say?
Say it louder, homeboy.
What'd you say, Kenny? Say it again.
Woody.
Right
He
on.
has
Woody.
a Woody now.
It's got a Woody.
Yeah.
Boner.
Well, that's what happens with us youngins. Us young men, we wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
I seem to remember those days.
They called Woody BP for short. You know what BP
Aaron must
stands for?
have Woody. He's saying hi, girls. No, the girls are here this morning. Good morning, girls.
Anybody know what BP stands for?
No pressure.
Nope.
What is it? Let us in.
What helps you get a Woody? The blue pill.
Oh, the blue pill. They got more than the blue pill these days. There's other pills too. So,
yeah.
All right, let's see the answer. Pop culture. What's the name of the cowboy in Toy Story? It is Woody, Sheriff Woody, to be exact. Wow. All right, number 5. How many bones are in the human body? Oh, I had to learn this. Dee Dee, come on, you should know this.
200.
Dee Dee, how many bones in the human body? Going back to A&P. 268, says Eddie. Dee Dee, how many bones in the human body? Now she's asking all the nurses. Ryan says 206. Aaron says 209. 206. 206. For us people in the business, that's easy. Kenny says 206. He's looking it up.
No, I'm not.
Are you not cheating?
No, I'm.
That's right, right? Is that Dee Dee?
It's only on a nickname, Didi, not a real bone.
What is the answer? It is, in fact, 206 bones in the human body. All right, number 7. This is an art question. Which artist painted the Mona Lisa? The Mona Lisa.
Garfield.
Which artist? Which Garfield? Which artist? Bob Ross. Bob Ross. Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Diana Ross.
Diana Ross. Eddie says me. You can break that. I've actually seen it in the field. Good Lord. Good Lord. What a mess. Not good. Leonardo da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
About this big.
Da Vinci. Robert Rockwell is here. Didi, have you seen a broken Willie in the come into the emergency room? It's a mess. It's awful. It's a cringe-worthy event. Absolutely. It's awful. Yeah, no, not good. You know, it's you put yourself, you know, when especially as a guy, you see that and you're like, oh God.
Listen, my last time that I stayed at the hospital, one of the nurses gave me a bath, and she
gave you Woody?
Yeah.
Sorry, nurse. Don't wash so rough down there. It is, in fact, Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa.
Oh, Lord. I just got it here.
Stop washing so rough down there, sweetie.
The next day, I'm like, nope. My wife's here. She'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Nope. Go away.
I saw one of those movies back in the day. You know those movies, and it was based in a hospital. And, yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. This is a world records. What is the name of the world's largest river? Or I'm sorry, longest river. The world's longest river. What is the name of the world's longest river?
Rolling down the river.
Whiskey River.
Rolling.
Brown chicken, brown cow. Amazon, Mississippi, Amazonia. Rolling down the river. Sing it again. Rolling. Ooh, rolling. Ooh. Who sang that song?
Tina Turner.
Who wrote it?
Kenny.
No, it wasn't me.
The guy who wrote it performed it before Ike and Tina Turner. That would be John Fogerty from Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Oh, that's right.
All right. Who is, here you go. It is, in fact, the Nile River is the longest river in the world. Bada bing bing, bada bing bing. Here we go. Pop culture. What food do pandas eat? What food do pandas eat?
Bamboo.
Good morning, Pete. How are you? Kenny says bamboo. They eat grass. Look at Linda go. I know Linda's a winner.
Linda.
There's no prizes for this. Just you get to wear a gold star for the day.
Yep.
Everybody's eucalyptus says John G.
virtual
Bonnie
hug.
says bamboo.
Right, Jimmy?
Bamboo. A virtual hug. Absolutely.
An astute virtual hug.
Mm-hmm. I give you guys a virtual hug every morning. Until you cruise with me. And then it won't be virtual. You're going to get the real thing. Just ask. Well, I didn't hug Eddie because he was very put offish. He didn't want a hug from me.
What?
I don't know. I'm just
you did in the glory.
Have you cruised with Eddie?
I know we did hug. Yeah, we've cruised together. I hugged him and Alice. I hug everyone.
At the bar in the lobby, and I reached out to you, and you got up and grabbed me before I even know it.
Came right over.
Yep.
And I didn't even give him a reach around.
Alice
Linda
was there.
says she'll take the hugs. I know Alice was there. I didn't want to be like that nurse giving him the sponge bath. So, all right.
No,
What
never
is
again.
what do pandas eat? Pandas eat a diet that is almost entirely of bamboo. Look at you guys. Big brains on you. All right, we got 2 more questions. What is the name for the plastic or metal tube found on the ends of a shoelace? Well, that's
Right.
like the tittle question you had, Scott. That's similar to that.
That is right.
The dot on the top of the lowercase j or lowercase I. That's called a tittle. What is the plastic ends of the shoelaces called? Anybody? An aglet, says Dee Dee. An aglet. Anybody? I wouldn't know that. An omelet. An outlet, an inlet, an aglet.
Hit me up. That's what I call it.
Look at the girls. The two bushcrafters. Aglets.
Bushcraft.
I said it again. Bushcraft. It's bullcraft. Come on. My mother says no guess. No guess. All right, let's see what it is. The ends is called. Shoelaces are made from natural fiber, are made from a variety of materials, natural fibers like cotton, blah, 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 such as nylon. The specific material doesn't say what it is.
Or whack.
Are you kidding me? It doesn't say it. It says, what is it? It says, what is it made of?
They're made out of plastic.
Oh, no, it says, what are they called?
Linda and Dee Dee win! Yay!
Yay! Yay! Yay! Yay! Well, that's a stupid thing, Uncle Google. All right, here's the last question. Who was the first person to step on the moon?
Kenny.
Kenny was. No, wasn't it Alice Cramden?
No.
Garfield. Clem Cadiddlehop. Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. I'm still going with Alice Cramden. The first person to step on the moon. Shirley. No conspiracies here, sweetie. Alan Shepard. That's a good guess, but no.
Dwight D. Eisenhower.
No.
Anybody? Are you kidding me? You don't know the first guy to step on the, this is one step for mankind and one giant leap for mankind. John Glenn. Linda says Neil Armstrong.
Yeah.
The Rock.
The guy who took the picture.
Yeah.
Right, Robert?
Exactly.
Yep. Neil Armstrong. All right. It was Neil Armstrong. Let me just double check to see what Uncle Google said. It wasn't Alice Cramden?
It's an aglet.
Neil Armstrong. There you go. Neil Armstrong. It is an aglet.
Trivia. Kenny's trivia.
Kenny's trivia. Kenny's trivia.
Kenny's trivia. Kenny's trivia. Could be about your mama Olivia. Kenny's trivia. Hey, oh, hey, hey. It's Kenny's trivia of the day.
I love that song. Kenny, how do you like that song, Kenny?
That's pretty good.
Right? Right on.
Thank you for that.
Mom, you think? You should know that. That's one of those important U.S. History things. I was born a month or two before the moon landing. I was asleep on the couch, and my mother woke me up and said, "They're landing on the moon," and woke me up to watch the moon landing.
On the couch.
Yeah, and CBS was there filming the whole landing. How do they do that? It's crazy.
How did they do that?
CBS was the first one there.
That's no moon.
Right, Eddie? That's no moon. What movie's that from, you guys? That's no moon.
Back to the Future. Oh, Star Wars.
Yep.
Have we done the weather?
Not yet.
Have we done the
late?
coffee?
You got here late.
Kenny, what are you drinking this morning? Kenny's drinking either microwave or drinking fresh coffee. I'm going to go with fresh. I'm saying Kenny's.
Bongo.
Hold on, Kenny. Don't say it yet, Kenny. We got to have the bongos. Jeez. Get with the program. Kenny, what are you drinking this morning?
It is microwave.
Microwave. Finally, you guys, you microwave holdouts. You got it right. All right, there you go.
Pasta I made yesterday afternoon before around about 12 something.
Kenny was busy pooping. Sorry. Sorry I'm late. I was pooping.
I do have that shirt on.
I do have that shirt on.
Show everybody, Kenny. Can you show everyone your shirt? I know you can't really stand
You have to get up.
You'll have to you'll have to put the big screen.
All right.
Put them big.
Hang on. Hang on. Can everybody see, guys?
Yep.
I love it. That's one of Kenny's birthday presents he got this year. Sorry I'm late. I had to poop. Sorry, Scott. You want to see him again? We're not going to make him get up again.
I got the sticker. Don't you
Oh,
worry.
good.
It's going
Okay.
right in the chat right now.
And now it's Weather Watch. Now, the portion of the show where we do the weather where you are, where we are, from all points around the world. Let's do the weather. Woo! What's the weather like in Western North Kakalaki, Kenny?
It is currently 42 degrees. Feels like 38 degrees. It's supposed to be a high of 62.
Come here.
With sunny skies and a low of 41. Tomorrow
That's beautiful.
Tomorrow's supposed to be a high of 68. And with mostly sunny skies and a
Email
low
that to me, Scott.
of 41.
Right on. Sounds like a good day in the hills of North Kakalaki. How about you, Eddie? What's the weather like in Georgia?
Right now, 43 clear with a high of 71. Some light rain in the morning. And then around 5 p.m., it's going to go south big time.
Oh, too mmany distractions this morning. What's it like in the desert, Scott?
I just snorted.
A lot of distractions. Kenny's snorting now. Good morning, Sharon. Denise, don't feel bad. I'm having a hot flash right now.
There's Kenny. There's Kenny's sticker, and then there's that sticker that came from this picture. We got to show everybody the picture. Where's the picture? Ryan made this the other day.
Ryan, you got to send that to me.
Oh, Lordy.
All right, I'll do the weather here while Scott's doing that. Here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it's currently 58. The high today will be 63 degrees. There he is. What's it say? Oh, my God. They stole omelets, you bastard.
That was the other show when Kenny was talking
Right?
about.
He's talking about all the eggs and everything. 58 degrees now and cloudy. Wind is making it feel cooler, about 52. Rainy conditions from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. with thunderstorms expected at 12 p.m. Today's temperature ranges from 52 to 63 degrees, and it feels like 48 to 57. All right, Scott, what's it like in the desert?
It is 60 degrees right now, which is nice. It will be sunny all day, and the high of 86. So we're under 90 now. So this is good weather.
Right
Loving
on.
it.
I know on Friday I was in with Roy and Becky during their live, and Roy was telling us what the weather was like where he's at, and he said that, and he's in Arizona as well. Yeah. And who's the other guy from the Arizona Travel something or other? Is his name Steve? Anyway, I think he's in Quartzsite, maybe.
Mike.
Yeah.
The Adventures of Traveler Mike.
No, it wasn't Mike. No. You know who I mean, Eddie, right? Arizona, something Arizona is his handle.
In Arizona.
Yeah, who's that? Steve? Is that his name?
Steve.
Yes. Okay. So he was saying.
I've actually met him in person, him and his wife.
Yeah. He's in Quartzsite, I think, and he said the weather there has been really mild and nice. So,
don't know somebody's name or tag? Ask Kenny. Kenny knows.
Kenny knows them all, man. I'll tell you, he does. So, anyway, so it's good you guys have had the right. Oh, that's Dave from Mountain Adventures with Dave.
He's got 3 channels. One of them has cats on it. The other one has hiking, and his wife's name is Bonnie. Damn, Kenny.
Hey, that is him. Damn, that kid's good.
But then ask him what he did yesterday. He was like, huh?
Well, I was blowing up my bowl, and then
I forgot
made my tongue slap my brain, and then I blew up my bowl again.
That made it home safe from the gym. Right on. I'm glad you did. Hey, look who's here. Gavin's here. Bonnie. My wife's name is Bonnie.
Believe it or not, I actually came home about 6:30 last night.
Nope.
And fell asleep and slept till about 9 o'clock.
Whoop.
Yeah, after all the feeding frenzy.
I slept till about 9 o'clock last night.
Where'd you fall asleep? On the couch right there?
On the couch, yeah. On the couch.
Oh, feeding frenzy.
Feeding frenzy.
I just, because we actually started church service around 2 o'clock yesterday.
Oh, wow.
So
is that late? That's later than normal, right?
That's actually earlier than normal.
Oh, early. Okay.
Because normally he does not start service until 5 o'clock.
Oh, well, you had to get service done so you guys could have the feed, right?
Yeah, well, like you said, we had to get some spiritual food and then get natural food afterwards.
I like that. Spiritual food. That's a good one. Gavin wants to know, are there any brown spots on the couch, Kenny?
No, I'm good.
Well, the couch is brown, so.
No, the couch is red.
It's red.
Oh, excuse you.
Mom says, I have the memory of a young person. Right, Mom?
Amen.
And Chet's saying good morning. Gavin's having a good chuckle at that one. Don't forget to hit the like button, share us out. And if you're not subscribed, let me talk about subscribers. I'm like 9 away from 1,700. If there's anybody here in the chat that hasn't subscribed to the Astute Tourist, I would really appreciate it if you would come over, say hi, watch a couple videos, and subscribe to the Astute Tourist channel. We're trying to get to 1,700. We've been teetering there for, gosh, it's been a long time. We've been in the high 1,600s for a very long time, over a year now. And I don't know what I need to do. I try not to go into these grow chats. You know what I mean? I'm I'm trying to do it. What would they say? You're trying to do it naturally or something, but
Organically.
organic. There you go. Thank you, sir. Trying to do it organically. And so if you guys haven't subscribed to our channel here at the Astute Tourist, please go ahead and do us that great favor and do that. Tim Vaughn is here. Good morning, Tim.
Good morning, Tim Bond.
Tim, if you haven't subscribed to the Astute Tourist, we would appreciate it.
He is actually one of the gentlemen that works for a local funeral home in Kingsport.
Oh, okay.
Oak Hill Funeral Home.
Right on, Tim. We're going to have to add him into the people that we thank, because they're some of the folks that that's another job that nobody really either doesn't want to do, or they have no clue at what those folks do there. I have a couple of friends that work at our local one here. And yeah, that entails going to pick up our dearly departed and taking good care of the families. And yeah, it's one of them jobs that
he's helped with a couple of family members of mine with the funeral arrangements and stuff. So very much appreciated for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are we love you guys and we appreciate it. So he says hook up with the Filipina ladies. Yeah, I've seen that. There's James Gipe there. He's out there doing his grow thing, and there's a bunch of people out there doing grow channels. But I kind of want to do it based on, you know, the quality of our channel. So anyway, there you go. That's my shameless plug for that. Scott, what do you got coming up?
What do I got coming up? Today is Monday. So I have the Conscious Cruiser podcast on the Conscious Cruiser YouTube channel today at 8:30 a.m. EST. So it is no longer rotating between Controversial Cruising, Elise Adventures in Cruising, and Sea Like Journeys. It is only going to be on the Conscious Cruiser YouTube channel. And that is the way that it is. That's the way the tag is. The Conscious Cruiser, no spaces, no dashes, no X's, the Conscious Cruiser, and that's where everything will be from now on. So no more confusion. I know, because I know so many of you come like 8:15. It's like, where's the podcast today? Podcast, the Conscious Cruiser. That's where it's going to live for now on. So I'm excited. It's the first. It's the first of the first. So, and there she is.
Dee Dee.
She can't wait for the podcast. She's
Hi, everybody. I'm almost on vacation. Only 30 more minutes and 2 days.
Hey, come over here and bend over.
Yep, it's time for your check.
It's time for your shot.
Time for your shot. See where my mind went? Time for your check.
Hey, I see that. Dee says, hey, I see that. Like Ryan before, when you were doing the news, I put up Ryan. He was probably like, what the fuck? Oh.
Hope to gain finds and investment opportunities for Squirrels World Wellness Community. Don't forget, put in hashtag PMA, and that will post your channel link. And then if you guys, we're one big family here, so make sure that you go over and check each other's channels out. And there you go. Cheddar's put the link up for the Conscious Cruiser. And so has John put that up as well. Good job, you guys. Make sure that you check each other out. Go over to each other's channels. Watch a couple videos of 2 minutes or longer. Give it a like, a comment, and then if you're so inclined, go ahead and subscribe to their channels. Eddie, what are you up to now?
20.200 and change.
Right on. Good job,
I forgot
buddy.
to celebrate Saturday night.
I know. So you were supposed to give away a prize or something, right?
Yeah, and we got involved in all the chats, and 1 o'clock in the morning when I went to bed, I'm like, crap, I didn't do the giveaway. So
it's okay. He's sending it to his number one fan. He's sending it to me, so it's okay.
I'm going to Chicago then.
Yeah, there you go. Well, how about you, Eddie? What do you got coming up besides Eddie Lugo this morning? What else you got
coming up next?
Oh, in 20 seconds. No big deal.
And then at 9 a.m. I have the Go Live Together from 9 to 10.
Kenny, how about you? What do you got coming up?
Hold
Wait,
on. I have one question for Eddie. How is the transition between Cup of Joe Live right into the morning quickie? How can you walk us through that? Do you get a second to breathe? Do you get a second to blow up the bowl? Do you refill the coffee? Do you just hop from one screen to the next? Do you like teleport? Are you
sometimes I'm here and already my channel's already going. So once we're finished here, I just turn up here and go to the next one. Sometimes I have time to go make coffee. Sometimes I have time to run to the bathroom. Sometimes I don't. So it all depends.
And then you just let the mod extraordinaires like John Gale or
Yeah.
run
Or
the show.
I just put in the chat. I'm still at Jimmy's, and then let them deal with it. Yeah. I'm in no rush to go there. So I mean, like I tell Jimmy, if you want to keep
well,
going,
what we can do is we can do like we did Friday and say, Eddie, if you got to go, just go and get your channel going. That way you can go have a potty. You could do your potty and pour a new coffee and give you time. So anytime you want to dump out, go for it, buddy.
He loves it. Oh, don't say dump out in front of Kenny. He'll be Kenny, not you. We're talking to Kenny.
And he needs to make up his time anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
That's right. John mentioned Kurt. I hope he's feeling better. I know he did have his surgery on Friday.
Yeah, no thumbnail.
No updates yet. No thumbnail. I didn't expect them to be going live today. He's going to be sore for several days. Believe me.
It's going to be a good week or so until we see a surprise thumbnail. So
at least.
Yeah.
Kenneth, yes, sir.
I'm probably going to do a video of a taste test later on this evening.
Tell us, Kenny.
What are we tasting?
I'll go with you.
Kenny, what are you tasting, Kenny?
Hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Hot dogs?
Hot dogs? You're gonna keep it a secret. That's okay. So look for Kenny. Look for Kenny's link. He's going to be doing a live taste test. What time are you going to do that? You think, Kenny?
Oh, it's going to be a pre-recorded.
Oh, pre-recorded. What time are you going to post that?
Well, I don't know. Sometime this evening.
I don't know.
He goes, what? I don't know. Why are you asking me that? I'm just.
Can you give us a clue, Kenny? Is it sweet or savory?
It is sweet.
Oh,
I think you should do a Rise and Shine show today, Chet. Why not? Do it at 8 o'clock.
It's fine with me, yeah.
Yeah, fill in for Chet and Marsha.
Yeah,
I mean, Kurt and Marsha.
I don't have them on the schedule until they finally return for a while. Then I'll put them back on the schedule.
Wait, so
I think
Chet,
you
are
should.
you going to go live and then you're going to be live again afterward? Well, you're going to be.
Yeah, why not? It's only half hour.
What's wrong with that? We do an hour.
Yeah.
Eddie does like 50 hours a day.
All right.
Eddie's on all day long.
Up, yeah. Hit me up. Marco Polo me, set me up. Let me go. I have a cowlick, so let me go fix
Why
my
not?
cowlick and then hit me up in 45. Chet.
Unless
you want to be lonely. If you want to be by yourself, fine. But if you want to do
Jimmy, you hear all this about. They talk about Scott that he's the hardest man working in YouTube, and look at him complaining like a bitch.
Right? Yeah. Well, if you ain't
nobody wants to
complaining,
look
what
like
do they
Howard.
say? If you're not complaining, you're not something.
Yeah. 37 years old and complaining like an old man.
Get off my lawn.
See?
Hope you guys checked out the raid parade on Friday. It was a good one. We posted our video on the Mount Washington Auto Road Visitor Center and Gift Shop. It's a good one.
Back next Friday?
Yeah, we'll be back next Friday for it again. In fact, we'll be doing the what are we doing? We're doing the Brimfield Antique Show. What? I don't know.
Yeah, give him the Kenny. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know what time.
Sometime tonight. Maybe tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Just look out for one.
We're talking about him. He's still just
ignoring everybody. Like
Yeah, we're talking about you, Kenny. Yep. You. Yep. Ford man, Kenneth Oakes. Yep. Talking about you. Yep. Oh, look, we got emotion out of him. Look at it. Look, he realizes. Hi, Kenny.
Golly, you guys kill me. I love you guys so much.
Wait, do we need to hear it again? Let's hear it again.
You want to hear it again? Let's do it for real. Let's do it for real. Let's do the real one.
Kenny's Trivia. Kenny's Trivia. Could be about your mama Bolivia. Kenny's Trivia. Hey, oh, hey, hey. It's Kenny's Trivia of the day.
Just makes me want to go yee-haw.
You know, it could. Kenny's Trivia could be about your mom or Bolivia.
Or Bolivia.
You don't know.
That's right.
All right, Chet's going to send you the link.
Yay.
And I don't live today, maybe tomorrow. I don't live today, maybe tomorrow. I just can't say. Little Jimmy.
Bless you. Oh.
So
Oh, Lord.
24 degrees, 47 minutes till I'm free. 24, what?
24 minutes and 47 seconds.
Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. Good for you, Dee Dee. I'm excited for you.
24
hours and
Oof.
47 minutes. There you go. All right. I'm easily confused. But there you go. All right, we're going to get out of here. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude will save your day. Believe me when I tell you, I am living proof that it works. PMA will save your day, save your week, save your life. If you see, I got to back up. Let me digress, as they say. Be kind to one another, you guys. The world needs more love than ever these days. Make sure that you send out those positive vibes. You see somebody, a stranger, perfect stranger. All you need to do is make eye contact, say a kind word, shake a hand, give them a hug if they are so inclined. Pass on all of that positive and fantastic energy. And if all you need to do is find one person, and if they find one, we're going to be spreading this good stuff all over the planet. So make sure we take care of each other and be kind to one another. If you see the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS, healthcare workers, and our funeral home people, make sure that you say hello and thank you to those folks for what they do, because they do the things that we don't want to do, or the things so we don't have to do. So make sure that you thank them and tell them that you appreciate the things that they do. And our nurses, of course, especially our nurses. We love our nurses, and they take good care of us when we're not feeling so good. So, ouch. Yes,
Yeah.
you weren't here before, Dee Dee, when we were talking about our funeral home folks, because they do some things that they do the things that a lot of us would shy away from. So, and I know a few. Kenny's got some friends that do it. No, it's not morbid, honey. It's not morbid, but those people are out there doing it, and someone's got to do it. So we're thanking them for the things that they do.
Somebody do it somewhere.
Right, Kenny? This world would be a awful place if there wasn't people doing that. So they're much appreciated. Last but not least, our veterans all over the planet in the free world, they're out there, past, present, and future, taking good care of us all on that proverbial wall, protecting us, protecting our liberties and freedoms, protecting this right here, the US of A flag, Old Glory. I love my flag. I love my country. God bless America. God bless Kenny, Eddie, and Scott. God bless all of you guys in the chat. I love you more than you know, and we appreciate you. Best audience in the business. All right, Kenny, what do we say?
Good news, people. I'm at 129, seizure free.
Woohoo! That's awesome, Kenny.
What number
Keep
are you,
it going,
Kenny?
buddy. I'm at day 145 today. Day 145 post-transplant. And I winterized the RV yesterday, and I didn't have to take any breaks in between. I was feeling pretty good. Bending down and getting back up can be a bit crazy, but all right, Eddie, we'll see you later. We're going to go over to Eddie Lugo's in about 2 seconds
now.
here. So, yeah. All right. Kenny, what do we say?
4-1, and the creek don't rise. We'll do it all again Wednesday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys.
All right, everybody. Bye, guys. My name is Jimmy, your astute tourist. Peace and love. We'll see you over at Eddie's. Bye-bye.